automobile. And you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue ocean. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue ocean. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue ocean. After the body's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue ocean, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue ocean. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Look where my hand was. Time isn't holding up. Time isn't after us. Same as it ever was. 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 Once in a lifetime.
This is the music flagship of non-commercial radio for Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. Transmitting non-stop cutting-edge classics. WELH 88.1.
And spring became the summer.
With a sign on the corner, I wrote my window down, handed in my dollar. That's when I heard her ask, hey Daddy, who's that? And before I could answer back, she said, Daddy, look, there's a plane in the sky. Are we there yet? Did you just see that dog run by? Squirrels have houses and the trees. Why God put stingers on honeybees? It's crazy all the things she sees on the side of the road, out of that window beside her. I wish I could be more like her.
in the air.
The 80s and morning. 101.
Every weekday at
Mickey D's drive through. 2 muffins, 1 coffee, and a little bitty orange juice.
Southern New England's country.
Everything's always fine or upbeat. I'm dancing in my car. People probably think I'm nuts.
Cat Country 98.1.
When Lifespan affiliated with Brown University to form Brown University Health, CEO John Fernandez and Brown University President Christina Paxson talked a big game about improving patient care and treating healthcare workers fairly. But their actions at Rhode Island Hospital have exposed a level of hypocrisy that could lower staffing levels, drive nurses out of state, and negatively impact patient care. In the midst of a nursing shortage, CEO John Fernandez is fighting against safe staffing levels, trying to significantly slash the benefits of